Hi everybody, today I show you how to replace water pump on Toyota Prius 2020 all-wheel drive. It's like water pump located under intake pipe, this one, and we need to more room. We need to disconnect this air intake pipe to have a good access to water pump on the top. For removing air intake pipe, we need to release this bolt, and remove this rubber pipe, and remove this air filter box, and after this remove this air intake pipe. Okay, let's do this. The first we just unclick it and remove the air filter, and we need to disconnect this airflow sensor like this and unscrew this bolt. Just release this bolt. When it's released, you can easy to remove this air intake box, air filter box. Remove this filter, and you can see two bolts on the bottom. You need to unscrew this. To unscrew these bolts, I use socket number 10 and long extension. When you unscrew this bolt, just a little more move on the right side and lift it up, just like this. Okay, bolt is unscrewed, and right now you can remove this air intake pipe. Just pull this side and pull up, and step by step pull out. Okay, right now you can access to the top of this pump. You need to unscrew it 5 bolts, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 on the bottom, 5. Okay, to have a good access to the bottom bolts, I remove the valve and remove this plastic cover, and right now you can easy access to the bottom bolts, this one and this one. And you need to disconnect this electrical supply power for the water pump, and after this unscrew it all bolts. Screw this bolt, I use it socket number 12. And screw this around all bolts. To unscrew it, the bolt on the bottom, you can see access is good, and you can unscrew the middle bolt and the bottom bolts. Okay, pump is unscrewed, and we can see we have not enough room to remove this pump, and in this case we need to unscrew it bolt of the mount engine. These 2 bolts on the top and 1 nut on the bottom. It's like here. And I use my jack to hold engine. After when you release this bolt, gently release the jack. Very slowly. And you can see, just pump here, it's not enough, we need a little more. And right now you have enough room to remove this pump, just a little more shake it and a little more pull out. Okay, pump is removed, and it's time to clean this area, to install new one. Okay, take a new water pump and put back. Okay, pump is installed back. It's time to put back screw, and don't forget the short one bolts from the front side. And the long bolts for the back side, I mean the side for the gloss to engine, this side. Okay, screw it in the top and do same in the bottom. This one bolt and one more, and the short one on the bottom. After when you screw it all bolts back, don't forget screw it back your amount, engine amount. In this case you just need to lift it up the jack and you can see it's like right now is good, and you can screw it all bolts back. Just put bolts back and screw it. Screw it top bolts, don't forget about the nuts on the bottom. After when you screw it all bolts engine mount, you can add it coolant, because it will be feel slowly and you can feel sound bull bull bull, it means air come out. And it's just time to put back air intake pipe. After this, install this metal bracket. After when you screw it bracket, just put this air filter box. You first need to connect with the air intake pipe. Just push it, and after this put pin back, and after this screw it bolts on the bottom. And install at the top. Push it and shake it, and after this lock the clamp, and don't forget about the sensor, connect sensor, and screw it this bolt. Okay, after this you need to screw it air intake pipe bolts right here and right here, and after this put this rubber air intake pipe. After this check all connection, make sure everything good, and start engine. Okay, start engine and make sure no any leak on the top. Just make any leak on the bottom. No any leak on the top. And you can hear the sound. Water pump is working good. No any leak. And just put plastic cover and put well back, and that's it. Thank you for watching.